Hi everyone, thanks for joining me again. Today I'm going to make some cards out of some DSP. I've got a 12 by 12 piece of DSP here. This is from the mini catalogue, and it's actually discontinued. The mini catalogue finishes on the 30th of June, and I think they may have run out of this paper because I went on to my ordering login to see if it was actually reduced, and it said it's been discontinued, so it's not available anymore, and I do apologize for that. I just wanted to use this because I absolutely love this piece of DSP. But you know, you could use anything, any nice floral DSP, and Stampin' Up's got so many choices, beautiful DSP to choose from. They've actually got 15% off all DSP from the 1st of July, and that goes for a month. So anyway, I'll carry on. I'm going to use, I'm going to make, well, to be able to make 6 cards out of this DSP, but look, I'll probably just make 3 for you today. And I'm going to use this is Flirty Flamingo cardstock, which I'm going to use for the base. It matches quite nicely with some of the colors in the DSP, and I'll also do some white as well. Anyway, oops, things falling all over the place. All right, so let's get started. So I'm going to cut this at 6 inches down the center of the page. I didn't cut that all the way there, so I'll just take it back again. And then I will cut this at 4 inches. And 4 inches again. So there we've got 3 6 by 4s. So I'll just get one of my bases ready, or a couple of the bases ready. So this is A4 cardstock, which I've just cut in half. Okay, there's one. There's 2, and I think I'll do a white as well. So this is the A4 size cardstock, so just cut this in half, and you cut this at, it's 148.5 is the exact measurement. There we go, lovely. So we've got 3 card bases ready to go. So I'll have to cut these down slightly, and yeah, perfect. I'll bring my trimmer back in. To cut these down. Okay, so we need to be at about 99. And let's cut down there. All right, so that one Fits quite nicely there. Yep. And this one as well. This is a fantastic way of making some really beautiful cards. They're really quick and easy, but they are very stunning. Okay, so I'll glue them on. I've got my Tombow liquid glue here. You could use the double-sided tape. I just like using the glue because I can move it around for a few seconds and get it lined up. So as I say, you can use any DSP for this, and Stampin' Up's got a huge range, or you can make your own, and that's what I'm going to do in one of my next videos. I'm actually going to make my own DSP with stamps and inks, and then I'll make some cards out of that. I saw it on a YouTube video last night, and it was I think she's American, a YouTube crafter who she's called Wow Nola Creations. I don't know what the wow stands for. Maybe just wow, because they are beautiful creations, so I'd say that's what it stands for. Okay, so now sentiments. I was thinking I'll just trim that one down. Got a few ideas for sentiments, so we'll make that one that size. And I was thinking, which I had seen, actually ripping. I thought that might look quite nice. Having it going across. Where will we put that? We might put that there. And we will need some white cardstock. Just using up some scraps here. You just want to be able to rip that so you can just see a little bit of the pink at the edges. So it just might take a little bit of fiddling. No, got it pretty right there. Might just take a whisker off there. How does that look? Oh, I think I like that. Put the scraps in the bin. Okay. So what we might do is find a nice sentiment to stamp across there. I think I might use the happy birthday from the Artistically ink because I have it ready to go. And we'll do it in the Memento Black. Okay, so just got to make sure that when we actually place it on, it's going to be square. Okay, that looks pretty good. And we'll glue that on there. And then I'll raise this up on some dimensionals. Oops, I think I might have done that all the wrong way. I think it's supposed to go that way. That's better. Lovely. Okay. Let's get some dimensionals for that. Here we go. Great. It's great. I'm going to use my grid lines here to get it not lined up nicely. Good. Okay. Now, what else could we do? We could put a little bit of bling. A few bits of bling, I think. Might be quite nice. There we go. Really simple. Simple, easy, but quite pretty. Okay, so that's that one. So what could I do for the next one? Let's have a look. Get these things out of the way, and I want a little bit more white cardstock for this one, and cut myself an inch strip. Get one of my punches here and punch that on. Excellent. All right. No, I think I'm going to make it a little bit wider. I'm doing 1.5 inches, I think, for this one. Okay, because what I'm planning on doing is using the Biggest Wish. Sorry about the reflection. So I'm going to use Floaty Flamingo ink. Now this is, don't think I've used this, thanks. So I always like to give it a bit of a clean. First time using a photopolymer. I just like to give it a bit of a practice run first. Okay, beautiful. All right. And then I'm going to use I'm going to do thanks over the top again in the this one here. So I've used this here and I'm going to use this here, and I'm going to do this in the Memento. Again, I'm just going to give it a bit of a clean with my chamois, just because it's never been used, and we'll do a couple of practice stamps. Yeah, that's working nicely straight up. Okay. There we go. That looks pretty good. Quite pleased with that. And now we need to cut it down. I think I'll cut it down to about there. Just put myself a little pencil mark on. Okay, that's going to go there. And then I thought I might do a nice, might do a bow. Here we have a bit of Floaty Flamingo ribbon. This has got like a little gold sparkle as well. So I'll make myself a little bow. Not real good at bows. I know there are, you can even buy little bow makers. And, you know, I've tried those and without great success. So it's just a bit of fiddling, really, to get it looking nice. Let me know in the comments if you've got any special bow making tricks. Tricks or hints. And I thought I'd even do a little flower with it. Just let's have a look. using this one here, and I'm going to use this little one. So you don't have to go, actually I might just make it a bit easier. I might just punch that there. How about that? Maybe we won't use that flower. Might just put that on there. Sometimes it's a bit of trial and error. I didn't have any particular plan with this tonight. So I am doing a bit of trial and error tonight, just to yeah, just to see what we come up with. I might just go back to plan A and just see what that's going to look like. See, one day I'd like to do live videos, and then people watching could actually tell me what they think. Okay, let's just punch this out. Yes, I think that's nicer. That's nice. Okay, we're going to go with that. We'll use a dimensional to pop this up as well. And we'll pop that there. And we'll stick that on there. So I have some glue dots somewhere. Good. All right, now I'm thinking, because we've got a little bit of gold in the ribbon, we'll have some gold, little gold blingy bits that I could pop a few on to pick up the gold in that ribbon. A little bit small, but they'll do the job. Okay. So that one there is finished. So that's where we are with those. And what can we do with this one? I was thinking of cutting something out with this leaf here, What will we do? Actually, you know, I might use... I'm going to start this one again. I can use that other one. What I've started, I can use that another day. Now, my desk is starting to get out of control because this is what I do. As I get crafting, I get carried away and I don't put things away neatly. I just go a bit a bit crazy. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'll cut this down here. I think I'll cut that to about there. Yep, that's good. And then we'll use a little bit of this as well. So probably about the same size. So I'll take it to about 8, I think. So really you could get more than 6 cards. More than 6 cards out of a 12 by 12 piece of paper. I think I've heard of people getting up to about 11. Let's have a look at that. How's that looking? Just might take a whisker off this. I'm actually not measuring at the moment, so just sort of doing this by eye. So I thought we could pop that like that. And might put that a bit narrower. Okay, how's that looking? Yep, that's what I'm looking for. And then I'm going to cut this out of white. Just bring in my little mini emboss machine. Just off screen, I'm just cutting this white cardstock down, just so it goes through the machine. Okay, now they do say with these dies, these artistic dies, because they are quite intricate, it's great to cut them cut side up. So let's have a go. I'm going to run it through a couple of times just to make sure that it's nicely cut, and it has cut beautifully. So I'll get rid of the mini cut and emboss machine. Now what I like to do is just tap this a little bit. I often do that over my bin, but I wanted to just show you how easy it is to get all the bits and pieces out. You are still left with a couple, but you can just use your take your pick tool to get the rest of them out. Okay, so that's going to go like that. And then I'm going to cut myself a little piece of Flirty Flamingo. I think I might stamp it first. We'll do another happy birthday. And just going to cut that down. I might just take a snippet off. Snip it off there. And just might try and get, I don't know whether I'm going to get another little snippet off there. Okay, so we'll put this one together. As I say, I'll do a lot of this by eye. I haven't really measured anything. I've just sort of done it by eye. And then we're going to put that on there. Now, what I'm going to do to glue that, I'll bring in my silicone mat. I'm going to need a sponge. Bit of glue here, and I'm just going to put glue on with the sponge just like this. And the beauty of doing this on the mat is I can get the glue off it really easily. Okay, it's sticking nicely. And then what we'll do is we'll raise up the happy birthday on some dimensionals. Okay, I could bling it a little bit. What will we use? Let's have a look at what we've got here. I might use some of these opal rounds. Okay. So there you go. 3 pretty easy cards that you could make as easy and as difficult as you want. Not difficult, but intricate. So as you can see, this card here was quick and easy, and then the others had a little bit more to it. I've still got this card that I can do something with, and I've still got this DSP here. So yeah, so tell me what you think in the comments, and yeah, see how you go making some cards out of DSP. And remember that DSP is on special from the 1st of July, 15% off all DSP. Yeah, so have a look at the range, and let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That helps me bring more videos to you. Yeah, and helps them get shown more on YouTube. Okay, have a fabulous evening. Okay, bye for now.